Service members and civilian staff of the Jamaica Defence Force. In the context of the COVID-19 pandemic, which has thus far had serious social and economic ramifications on the world, I want to take this opportunity to advise you of additional measures being taken by the government generally and the Jamaica Defence Force internally in our continuing efforts to keep you safe. On the 24th of March 2020, the Prime Minister advised Parliament of Disaster Risk Management Order 2020 No. 2 with increased measures to slow and manage the spread of COVID-19 in Jamaica. These measures include significant restrictions on incoming passengers, restrictions on the opening of institutions, and restrictions on gatherings. It is important to note that the Jamaica Defence Force is exempt from some of these provisions because not only are we an essential service, but we have a particularly significant role in times of emergency. Our mission and duty is to protect and save Jamaican lives, and our current security reality demands of us that we protect and save them from a range of threats to life, including violent crime and pandemics. Some of our citizens will be fearful and may even panic. You must remain a pillar of strength by keeping the peace in a professional manner that helps to restore and maintain calm. Your role in this time is therefore critical, and your health and safety are also important. So at this time, we must elevate health and safety in our mission analysis. In this regard, I have directed that persons in the vulnerable groups, that is, those over 55 years of age and or with relevant underlying health conditions, continue to work from home unless essential to be at work. Those who live in camp or on other bases will be required to stay on base unless otherwise deployed on duty. There may be genuine concerns about the numbers of service persons that will be confined to bases while we need to reinforce the practice of social physical distancing. This confinement will allow us to isolate ourselves from the general population when not on duty. But internally, you are to remain within your functional elements as much as possible. That is, for example, the members of one platoon should not interact unnecessarily with members of another platoon except as required for duty. I have also authorized the brigade commanders to implement a range of other measures, including allowing those who can work from home to do so. Your individual attention to your health and safety is also important. You must wash your hands with soap for at least 20 seconds. Use alcohol-based hand sanitizers if you don't have soap. Maintain at least 3 feet social distance. Do not congregate in groups unnecessarily. Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue or use your elbow when you sneeze or cough, and avoid touching your face. These best practices are to be passed on to your families, as their health and safety are also important to us. Monitor yourself for symptoms such as fever, dry coughs, shortness of breath, and sore throat. If you notice these symptoms, advise your chain of command or call the Health Services Corps. Remember, the JDF COVID-19 hotline is 876-538-5973. I have also directed that every service member is to maintain a COVID-19 log of all the places you go to and those with whom you come in close contact. Expect this to be a long battle, lasting months, but this is what we are trained for: to plan for uncertainty, manage adversity, and build resilience to tackle new threats. Under the leadership of your officers and senior ranks, I will continue to ensure you remain informed, as you are our most valuable resource, and thus your health and safety are our most significant priority. Keep up the good work, and remember to execute your duties within the context of our core values and the laws of Jamaica. We answered the call to serve Jamaica. Let us show Jamaicans that we are ready and able because we are Jamaica's Defence Force. My challenge to you is stay safe and save lives.